To access your destinations, click the gear icon and from the settings page, choose Destinations. On the Destinations page, you'll see a list of available platforms where your podcast can be distributed and their connection status to your RSS feed. To add a new destination, scroll down to the Add New section and click the Add Link. Fill out the information related to that destination and click the Approve checkbox next to the destination's terms of service. Then click Save. Editing destinations after setup is easy. In your connected destinations, simply click the Edit link. Apple Podcasts is a critical destination to reach the largest audience. This single destination connects with hundreds of additional podcast directories that are not included in the Destinations page. To connect to Apple Podcasts, click on the Edit link next to the Apple Podcasts Libsyn Classic feed. Click the Next button at the bottom. Under the Apple distribution type, if you choose, I want Libsyn to submit my show for me, Libsyn will submit your show. If not, you will need to manually submit to Apple Podcasts via your own Apple ID. The quickest path to publishing your show is to have Libsyn submit it on your behalf, especially if you currently do not have an Apple Podcast Connect account or Apple ID. Libsyn is a supporting partner in Apple's Claim Your Podcast feature. This means that if we submit your podcast for you now, you can claim your show later by creating an Apple Podcast Connect account with your own Apple ID when you have time. An Apple Podcast Connect account is required for some Apple features, like offering paid content within Apple Podcasts or viewing their unique stats. Use our knowledge base to learn how to claim your show later. Alternatively, if you have a Podcast Connect account and Apple ID, you can manually submit your RSS feed to Apple Podcasts by choosing the I'll submit my show manually option. Click the Copy Feed URL button, then click the Apple Podcast Connect button. Sign in using your Apple ID. Click on the plus button and choose New Show. Choose Add your show with an RSS feed. Paste your copied RSS feed URL in the field and click Add. Apple Podcasts will validate and process your feed. This can take a bit of time, usually between 30 minutes to an hour or so. Once your feed is validated, you will see your show details pulled into Apple Podcasts. Before you click Publish, fill out your show contact info. This will be used if there ever is an issue with your podcast on Apple Podcasts. Once you are ready to publish, click the Publish button and you are set for Apple Podcasts. Destinations can take up to 24 hours to review and go live in an app. So hold tight and check the app for availability before telling everyone it's available. Once you see your podcast in the app, check your titles, descriptions, and information to ensure everything looks and reads great. If not, you can edit the details in Libsyn to get them just right and wait for them to update in the app before you market your podcast.